This is Module 2, Topic 2, Borrowing Content from Others when Creating Your Online Course. One important thing to know when creating your online course and using content from other places is the fair use rule. And this is by the U.S. Copyright Office, and it says that educators can use some resources free of copyright penalty with certain stipulations. So the stipulations are purpose, which means why are you using this? Are you using this to teach people or to make money? Obviously, if you're using it to teach people, you're more protected by the law. The nature of the content. So typically, fiction works are not as protected as nonfiction works because nonfiction tends to be used more for educational purposes and fiction more for creative. So typically, you want to try to lean towards more nonfiction works. And 3 is the amount. So there are certain percentages that you can look up for the amount that you can use depending on if it's a video, a song, a podcast, a text, and still be within the fair use coverage. Number 4 is the effect. So the effect it would have on the market for the author. If it's going to hurt the author's ability or the creator's ability to make money in the future, then it's not protected by fair use. So if you had a book and you copied every page and distributed it to your students, obviously that would hurt the market for the creator, so that would probably not be protected by fair use. I've included a link at the bottom that we'll visit that gives more information on that, and that's also part of your reading for this topic. Number 2 is purchasing. So just be aware that even if you purchase rights to a material, you have to be cautious when reproducing it. I have some resources that say can be reproduced for mass use and some that say cannot, especially sharing among other teachers, because if you purchase one license, it may say for classroom use, but for one classroom. So you may have to add licenses. If you have a 3-person team and you want everyone to be able to distribute, you may have to purchase additional licenses, so be really careful with that. So this is the Copyright Office Fair Use Index, and it gives a lot of good information about it, but if you scroll down specifically, this talks about the 4 components: purpose, nature, amount, and effect. This is part of your required readings this week, so make sure you do that.